must get to the London hospital, where my old university colleague works.
It's a stepping stone, I guess we could say. It's a stepping stone into other games, I suppose. What am I doing now?
I must get to the London hospital, where my old university colleague works.
Oh, okay.
To the London hospital, quick!
To the London hospital! Quick!
My colleague
Crimes and
agreed to meet me
Punishments, that's
here in
what
one
it's
of the
called.
London hospital rooms reserved for students.
And it was pretty good. I actually enjoyed it.
Ah, John, you're there already. Punctual as always. Tell me, you don't seem to be in good shape. Is it possible that your recent marriage is making you this morose?
Ah, you know me well, Andrew. No, it's a strange and terrible affair that concerns me. Have you read my note?
Yes, I admit that I was surprised. It just so happens that I, too, was asking questions about our morgue.
What do you think? Have you heard of any organ trafficking within?
No, John. No doubt there exists some exchange between colleagues. Not quite legal, of course, but nothing that can qualify as trafficking. Since the Anatomy Act of 1832, which permitted the use of unclaimed corpses for science, the black market trade was definitely halted. There are sufficient subjects available for all practitioners and students. This I can confirm.
Well, organ trafficking as a lucrative trade is out of the question. Then what is troubling you with the morgue?
You are talking about trafficking organs, but I suspect there is trade in whole bodies.
What? Whole bodies? Ooh. Where am I from? I'm in the US.
What do you mean to say? Whole bodies are disappearing?
Well, it's confidential, but I know of your discretion and your friendship with the famous Sherlock Holmes. I can tell you that a few corpses have recently disappeared from the hospital morgue. Cadavers that were intended for dissection. That is to say, not claimed. Poor, unknown people. If a single corpse had disappeared, it might have been a bad joke. There are many students who pass through
Lars.
here. It's even a meeting spot. For the majority, they are here to work. A few come here in secret to practice. It also happens that instruments or organs go missing. Nothing alarming, but so many corpses. It's very troubling.
Somebody chomping on them?
But the hospital doctors aren't doing anything?
No. That is to say, they would prefer not to call the police at this point. An investigation would no doubt result in the suspension of authorizations for the use of unclaimed corpses. Do you think that you could intercede on our behalf with Sherlock Holmes to clear up this situation?
Which
what?
corpses are missing?
Ah, I don't know exactly, but I can make an exact list if you would like to wait here for a few minutes. Feel free to look around the room while you wait. It'll bring back memories.
Don't murder
Thank
me.
you, Andrew.
Don't murder me, Andrew. Hey, look, it's a heart. 1, 2, 3. Wow. You can learn to count here and everything.
An encyclopedia of anatomy. A page on the human heart is dog-eared. Let's see.
Ooh, look at that. You can look at the vena cava superior. Yeah. That's my favorite part of the heart. Right there. Definitely. I yoinked that book. Oh, yeah.
It's here that students come to carry out their experiments. The last lesson must have been about the human heart. And for a class of beginners, I expect, as this diagram is rather rudimentary.
Got numbers, and it's got numbers and a thing, and it says core on the top. What do you want? Jeez. How exactly is it rudimentary? I mean, I guess he is a doctor, but still.
This wheel won't roll despite all of the added grease. Curious, as Holmes would say. These wheeled trolleys are very handy for laying out surgical instruments. This wheel won't roll despite all of the added grease. Curious, as Holmes would say. It's here that students come to carry out their experiments.
It's a bucket. Ooh.
This surgical instrument resembles a screwdriver. How amusing. It might come in handy. I will return it later.
I'm still gonna call it a yoink. We're calling that a yoink. Dr. Watson yoink something.
It's here that students come to carry out their experiments. I am missing some information.
Yeah, because he hasn't come back yet with the information that we're supposed to get. Oh, look.
I have no reason to go here.
It's dark. I can't see.
A message. I'll be... Why the devil was it hidden here?
Okay. That's weird. That seems kind of moon logic-y. I guess I was trying to fix the thing and a message popped out. Ethan Levy, 7 years, son of Sarah and Jacob Levy, hospitalized May 18th, treated with mercury, syphilis for treatment with mercury and penicillin, grave condition, advanced stages, possibly an imminent subject, watch carefully. And it says vena cava superior, valva aorta. The magnet is in the heart. Use this board and erase it afterwards. What?
An old prescription. Poor child, so young, yet terminally ill. Strange, someone scrawled something. Part of it is in Latin. These are instructions, it would seem. This rag is full of grease. It certainly wasn't used for a dissection. Was someone doing some mechanical work here?
Well, that was our hint to look at the thing.
The last lesson must have been about the human heart. And for a class of beginners, I expect, as this diagram is rather rudimentary.
Yeah. Oh, we can hit space. I forgot we could hit space. See things. Hitting space. Am I done now? I feel like now I'm done. Is there something on these shelves? Not. Ah!
I am missing some information.
Still missing some information. I don't have any inventory. So... if it's green, I've already done it.
It's here that students come.
Weird. But apparently if I double click, I move. That's interesting.
I have no reason to go here.
What do I need to do? Huh?
I am missing some information.
I need to look at these pictures. No. That doesn't look good. This table looks scary. Oh, I think I get it. I think I might get it. Let's just write down the numbers for these. Because you notice how these are all numbered? I think I might get it. I don't quite understand what we're supposed to do, but this does seem like a puzzle. Okay, so if we look at the encyclopedia and look at the diagram, we will see that the vena cava superior is 1. The valva aorta is right here and is 5? I think it's 5, but it might not be 5. It might be 8. No, I think it's 5. Alright, because basically they copied this, just put numbers with it. And then the atrium is this one, right above it. So it would be 8. And the other one, whoops, wrong one. Is this one, which is 2. So when we make the grid, we get this, which is 1, 1, 5, 8, 2. And there's also, this one's like blue and this one's red. So what does that even mean? And then we have tables here, you'll see, with the numbers on them. Well, they don't go up to 10, but they go up to 9. Five has a blue thing on it. I think it's a thing for ink. I think it's an ink thing. Alright. Well, I don't know what to do. We don't have any, like... We don't have anything to use to do anything.
It's here that students come to carry... It's here that students come... These wheeled trolleys are very handy for laying out surgical instruments.
Huh.
It's here that students come...
Well, those are, like, things. You alright, Austin?
It's here that students...
Oh, you missed it. Okay. You missed the guessing thing. I gotcha. Ah! I'm stuck. I'm stuck on desks. I don't know what to do in here. What do I need to do? I have a dentist appointment tomorrow. I gotta get a filling replaced. Fell out when I was flossing. So that's gonna be fun.
It's here that students come to...
What am I supposed to do? I don't see anything to do in here. What am I missing? I don't have anything in my inventory. What am I supposed to do?
The last lesson must have been about the...
What am I supposed to do? Alright. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. At least the music is good, that's true. There's nothing to pick up. There is nothing to do in here. Alright. Time to figure it out. I'll have to open a certain jar with a heart in it. What? Where? I don't see any jars that I can open. I see these, but... Oh! Well, somehow I missed that. Okay. Alright.
There is a heart in this jar. Based on its colouring, it hasn't been there long. And it looks like the drawing on the board. This jar contains 2 lids with combination locks.
Okay, I see.
I am...
Yep, that's what we need.
Look, there was a bit of paper stuck between the two lids.
6. It says 6. I'm a genius. Hey, what? I can do it again? Nice. Wait, do we do it? Oh, maybe we need to do it a second time for this one. So we go 8-2.
Incredible! Someone has hidden a magnet in this heart. But to what end?
That's a yoink. Alright. Now we go to 6 here.
Incredible! There is a magnet with a hook behind this pane of glass. I am in need of something.
Oh, we're playing Operation. No, what? No, you lie. I don't quite understand how this is working, but okay. How does this work now?
There, all done. Holmes couldn't have done better himself.
I mean, technically he could have.
A hole. I can make out something inside, but how to get it out? I will need a hook.
You mean like the one I
found
have?
it.
Wow.
A coded message. I do believe I will need Holmes.
Here is the list, John. The missing corpses are those of a woman, 40 years old, beginning of August, another, 55 years old, 2 weeks ago, and recently, a young woman. These corpses had nothing in common except that they didn't have any apparent lesions.
All of this is very troubling. Well, I think that I have all of the information possible, and I promise that I will do what I can to clear up this business. I must leave you, my friend, and...
In the name of our friendship,
Please, don't go so stare.
To be sure. Thanks again, Andrew.
it is I who must thank you, John. Don't forget to keep me up to date and say hello to your charming wife for me.
Count on me, Andrew.
You can
I must go to the wasp's nest to find this rogue that Watson dubbed Bluto. He may be able to provide information on Dr. Tumblety. This lead, although tenuous, is well worth following. I must return to Whitechapel, but it would be better if I did so incognito.
How do I go incognito? Oh, look. You can go in here. Change, maybe.
This should do the trick.
Let's go. We're disguised. I don't think we should use the heart to make a taco. That is very true.
Let's go.
Let's go. Why is it taking so long?
Let's go to the wasp's nest.
Man, I was afraid it was gonna break.
There's something here. Hello there. You looking for a gas man?
You really a gasser? You sure it isn't a bobby?
Well, if you don't need me, I'll be on my way then. I've already been paid up.
Stay. Who paid you?
A doctor, Marston, I think he was. He told me you'd talk to me about a foreigner, name of Tumblety, if I did you a favour.
Right, mate. Might happen.
What is it you need me to do then?
Listen to me. At the end of Whitechapel, there's an abandoned dump of a house. Opposite Finley's boarding house. Upstairs in the mess where the gas pipes are, you'll find a sack with something heavy inside. If you look in, you'll regret it here. You find it, you bring it here, and you don't tell a soul, right?
Got it. And then you'll tell me about this Tumblety so that I can report back to the doc?
Yeah, doctors know people. And since you is here, it's because he'll move mountains for his American. Me, I don't know much. But you can tell him that he'll have to talk to Squibby. He seems to know lots about plenty. When you come back with a sack, I'll tell you what he needs to tell Squibby so that he snitches on the yank to him. Believe me, mate, it's as explosive as 10 miles worth of gas in your damn pipes.
Right then, I'm off.
Go. Give me some air.
I could arrange for the police to come down here and arrest this thug, but he seems pretty tough and would probably be a lot less cooperative than if I play along. It's best I handle this myself, including meeting the mysterious Squibby.
Alright. Hopefully we don't blow ourselves up. That would suck. So where are we going now? Hey, don't look at me. You said opposite, so I think it's on the other side of the street. But I wasn't sure. I thought it might be over here, but it doesn't seem to be over here.
Excuse me, my good man.
What? I know you.
Here? No. Where did he tell me to go? Opposite Finley's boarding house. At the end of Whitechapel, there's an abandoned dump of a house. Okay, at the end of Whitechapel. Well, that's not the opposite of what? Is that down here then? Is that down here? This is the bar I came from. It's not here. I don't know. Like over here. Maybe it's here. No, it's not over here either.
I have no reason to go that way. Commercial Street.
I have no idea where I'm going. I wish streets were marked better. I'll say that.
It's the abandoned house that Bluto pointed out to me. He must have set up his hideout there. There's a strange smell coming from this old building.
Oh. You mean it's here?
Closed. Closed.
It's there? That was not described at all.
Closed. Good day, Finley.
Good day, sir. Have we met before?
It's me, Sherlock Holmes, but I don't want it to be known that I'm here. Can I count on you?
Certainly, Mr. Holmes. I shall be as silent as the grave.
Your tenant, Dr. Tumblety, is he here?
I don't think so. I'll go and find out.
It would seem you've been having some gas problems.
Don't talk to me about it. The problem is from the abandoned house not far from here, but nobody has come to take care of it.
Perhaps I could go and take a look. Do you have a ladder?
No, but I think in the pile of wood under the stairs there is one in pieces. And if you also need something from the scrap heap, some old tools or who knows what, feel free to take it, Mr. Holmes. But leave the dishes in good condition.
Thank you, and goodbye.
Goodbye, Mr. Holmes.
Okay, I had to talk to him. Because I need a ladder, apparently, to get through the window. Okay. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. Oh, wait, here we go.
Finley's ladder is smashed to pieces, but all the parts appear to be here. This must be a piece of the ladder. A heap of rusted iron crockery.
That's a crock.
Some old nails. They may come in handy. This lead pipe could help me to repair the gas lines. Part of a perfume atomizer. This must be a piece of the ladder. This lead pipe could help me to repair the gas lines.
I'm just taking all this junk, huh?
This lead pipe could help me to repair the gas lines. A broken hammer. I will have to find a handle. Part of a perfume atomizer.
Not quite sure what did that. Wow, look at all this stuff. Bam. Wait, didn't he say leave the dishes?
This window appears to be the only way out. This window appears to be the only way out. This window appears to be the only way out. This window appears to be the only way out.
How do I make the, oh wait.
Water.
How do I make this ladder?
water.
Oh, wait.
This old cloth could be used as a mask. I must moisten my makeshift mask.
Oh, I gotta moisten a mask.
There, this damp cloth will do for a mask.
So I don't die. Probably. Don't wanna die. That would put an abrupt end to this game, wouldn't it?
How is your investigation going, Mr. Holmes?
Thank you, and goodbye.
Goodbye, Mr. Holmes.
To answer your question, thank you, and goodbye. Maybe there's stuff up here. Or not. Okay, we obviously need to make a ladder. I just don't know how. I feel like we need a saw or something. Yeah, he's in disguise. He's got a disguise going on. That's what he's got going on right now. Hope you're doing well, Stains Blue. Have I got all the... Oh, wait, here's another thing.
This must be a piece of the ladder.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know how I didn't click on that before, but okay. Those are like the things. I don't know about you, but I think this is ridiculous. This is just picking up a bunch of junk. It's like I'm clicking. Somehow that stuff isn't and somehow the stuff that I need to pick up isn't showing up either. I don't know what I need, and I don't know how to make it.
How is your...
Thank you, and goodbye.
Goodbye, Mr.
How do I make the ladder?
This window appears to be...
How do I make it? Am I missing something? Oh, okay. Yeah, a bit order of operations stuff, I guess. Kind of weird, but we did it.
I hope this ladder will support my weight.
I do too. It seems like a kind of a jank-ass ladder. How do
Let's
I even...
go.
Let's use our jank-ass ladder.
My cloth mask won't make much difference, but I'll be able to inspect the room for a few seconds. The leak must have been sudden. Even the animals didn't have time to escape.
Oh, let's go back. Can we die? Let's save.
I need something. This iron bar will help me. I need something.
Get wrecked.
The leak is coming from here. The satchel is behind these pipes. This explains why the thug wanted someone who knew about gas. He must have hidden it there in great haste and broke the pipes in the process. The satchel seems to be quite stuck. I don't think I can get it out without passing out. For good. I need a more suitable mask. The kind used by tanners would do nicely. The satchel seems to be quite stuck. The satchel seems to be quite stuck. I don't think I can get it out without passing out. For good. I need a more suitable mask. The kind used by tanners would do nicely.
By tanners. Where would I get one of those? At the cobblers?
How do, sir?
Hello. I'm sorry to say, but I'm closing.
This man seems wary. I must find a way to win his confidence.
What is that? What?
How do, sir?
Hello. I'm sorry to say, but I'm closing.
This man seems wary. I must find a way to win his confidence. How do, sir? This man seems wary.
I don't know. What am I supposed to do?
How do, sir?
Hello. I'm sorry to say, but I'm closing.
This man seems wary. I must find a way to win his confidence.
He's just looking at me.
How do, sir?
Hello.
This man seems wary. I must find a way to win his confidence.
Okay, maybe I'm not supposed to be here. I don't know. Or there's some mechanic that I don't know about. Because this game is really bad at explaining what you need to do. You know? Okay, this is not obvious at all. This is stupid. How are you supposed to figure this one out, huh? Apparently you're supposed to find some random piece of jewelry hidden in the floor here.
Old Tong. There's something here. I need something.
Really? This is the solution?
There's something here. I see a jewel. It's fallen between the floorboards.
I'm adding moon logic to that. Oh, look, it's a puzzle. This seems good. This seems good. This seems very
A Hebrew
good.
inscription. Going by the length of the chain, it must belong to a child.
We did it. All right. Woohoo! I did it. All by myself. I did moon logic the fact that it was there, though. I also yoinked some tweezers. So let's add to the yoink counter. How exactly were you supposed to know to do that? I mean, in all seriousness, this game's a freaking mess. I feel like they almost... if the game didn't come with a walkthrough, I feel like they were selling hint books. You know?
How do, sir?
Hello. I'm sorry to say, but I'm closing.
I am here because I found this.
Abraham's beard. The son of one of my neighbors was beaten in the street a few weeks ago and it was stolen from him. If you would give it to me, I promise to return it to him and get you a reward.
Money doesn't interest me.
Who are you, sir? And what do you want from me?
I'm a friend of Dr. Watson's. You know him, don't you?
In that case, welcome. Dr. Watson is a great man, and I would be pleased to help one of his friends.
Why didn't I just say that in the first place, then? Instead of going through this? Man, I could have just said, I'm a friend of Dr. Watson's.
You work the leather and perhaps even tan it yourself. I believe tanners wear special masks to protect themselves from the toxic emissions given off by the vats used to soak the leather. I have a gas leak to fix, and I won't survive without something effective to protect myself with.
Go see my cousin Abraham, who has a pet shop a little further down the road. Tell him that Isaac sent you. That's me.
Okay.
I'll be off now.
My regards to Dr. Watson.
A pet shop. Is that a little disturbing? That a tanny mask in a pet shop? I don't know. Further down the road, would it be this way? Like where down the road? Down this road? Like down this road? Or what? I don't think so. Let's be...
This is a pet shop.
Oh, it is this road.
This is a pet shop.
Hard to even tell it's there. Hey, oh, there's a snake. Oh my god. That snake doesn't look happy. And there's a raccoon. This doesn't look like any pet shop I've been to. Some birds. I hear a dog, but I don't see a dog. There's another bird. Maybe that raccoon sounds like a dog. I don't know. Alright, anyway.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
You must be Abraham Solomonovich. I came on behalf of your cousin, Isaac. He said that
What?
you might be able to help me. I need a good mask to protect me from gas emissions so I can repair a leak.
Yes, it should help you. But I let it drop into the big snake cage, and they are very dangerous beasts. I don't know how to retrieve it.
But you must be equipped to deal with these creatures safely, surely.
Of course, but I broke my hook. It should be over there. If you succeed in getting that beast from its cage, you will be doing me a great favor.
Why is everybody in this game a dingus? Oh my god.
I need something. This cage must do to hold the snake.
Everybody's a dingus.
This cage must do to hold the snake.
Let's just get a bunch of cages, I guess. Hey, there's the dog.
This cage must do to hold the snake.
No, that cage isn't gonna work to hold the snake. It's a big snake.
I have the broken hook. I can repair it, but I'll need some materials. Perhaps I'll find some material at Isaac's that will be of use.
What? I gotta go to Isaac's now? I gotta go back? Oh, man.
Perhaps I'll find some material at Isaac's.
I mean, I like it when it does kind of give me a hint on where to go.
I need a few items for your cousin Abraham. May I borrow them for you?
Of course. You're welcome.
Thanks. Let's borrow some shoes.
This may come in handy.
Is that it? I need a piece of string. Oh.
This should do the trick.
Is that it? Oh man, I still got all this crap. Okay, well. Well, I don't have everything I need then. It seems.
This should do the trick.
Alright. I got something else. I love how this has basically become a find the hidden objects game. Or just give you a little bit of hint by putting a hand on it. Yeah, I have a lot in my inventory. There. I fixed it. I got a snake pole now. I think I would use it on... I think the snake should go in this cage. I will save it though. Maybe we can put it in the wrong cage.
I need something.
I have something.
I need something. This cage will do the trick. The mesh is small enough.
Oh.
There we are. Magnificent.
Wow, that was boring.
If
Wasn't
I
even
may ask,
exciting.
why is it you have such equipment?
I haven't always had a pet shop, my friend. I was a butcher for many years, but I wasn't serious enough to be a real meat man, and I was looked down upon in the community. I found myself carting carcasses from the slaughterhouse, a repugnant job in which you catch vile illnesses, and it breaks you before you're out of your 30s. Thus, I had the idea to make this mask with a sort
You
of
want to be a
filter.
real meat man?
It worked. Since then, I have quit that work, and with my little savings, I started this business. I lived through the deaths of thousands of animals. Now I am devoted to their lives. If you are interested, I could sell you a little canary, for example.
No, thank you. Let's return to the boarding house.
If you sell me the canary, it will die. Okay. Because I'm going to a place with a bunch of gas, and the canary will almost certainly die. We don't want that, do we?
I need something. I need something.
What do we need? Oh, look, there's a thing here.
A small torch, a useful tool for opening safes, I would assume, but the gas bottle is empty. The satchel, rather heavy and firmly wedged. Dislodging it will take a concerted effort and is better done in a safe environment. I must repair this leak before I can get the satchel out.
Oh, here we go. Look at that. What the heck does this go? There, I did it, right? It's repaired now. Or not.
The leak must have been sudden. Even the...
Oh, I need a weld. Okay, I see.
The satchel, rather heavy and firmly...
Wait. What do I do with this thing? Also, what are these? Oh! How did I turn it? How did I do that?
There isn't enough gas. The pressure isn't high enough.
How do I turn these? Oh, left click to turn them one way. Oh. Okay.
There isn't enough gas. The pressure isn't high enough.
What do you mean? I can't make it go any higher. I love some trial and error here.
The gas can escape through...
Oh, wait.
There isn't enough gas. The pressure isn't high enough.
Oh. Oh, I can move this. Aha! Seems safe. This seems safe.
The satchel, rather heavy and firmly wedged.
What? I just fixed it. What else do you want me to do? What else do I need to do?
Elementary.
Oh. Okay. Apparently I had to turn a few more things.
This much talked about satchel is very heavy and seems to contain metal dishes. I told Bluto that I wouldn't look inside, but I've little need to. It's quite obvious that it's full of silverware. There is still gas in here. Looking at the state of this cat, it won't survive much longer if it stays here.
Oh, it's a cat.
Let's go to the wasp's nest.
I got a kitty cat.
Let's go to the wasp's nest. I need something. There's no way of returning this fortune to that lout Bluto. I will give him the satchel, but with other contents. Something with the same weight.
What? Why am I not giving him this stuff? I feel like I'm gonna get my oh, stolen jewels.
Pass the sack to me. Did you look in?
I give you my word, but it won't belong to you until you tell me where Squibby is.
Fine. The poor idiot was taken by the peelers the other day. I don't know why some chap started to screech about it. He was the Whitechapel killer, but he ended up followed by an hysterical mob. In a flash, the bobbies had him rounded up and locked down.
Do you mean at the local police station?
Might not. But if you or the doc talk to him, tell him that about the kayak business. I'll forget our score if he rats on the yank. He'll know. Now, hand over the bag.
I say, that's all a little bit wishy-washy. I'm not sure it's worth the satchel.
Hey, don't shake it like that, moron. If you don't want to end up with a knife in the back, you'll get busy with the pipe. Got it?
Here, take it. That'll teach me for being a good Samaritan. Honestly, how rude. I'd best be off now. Better to not be around when he opens the satchel.
Good plan. So go to the police station now, I guess. 10 out of 10 games, it's a cat.
I can't just waltz into the police station to ask if they've got Squibby locked up. I'll have to come up with a ploy to find out if he's actually there. Then I'll need to get the policeman to leave for just a few minutes so I can talk to the prisoner.
Okay.
So, you little jackanapes, you want to ride on the big whirly?
Another day, perhaps, Mom. As a matter of fact, I would like to know if a chap I know called Squibby happens to be in this police station, and how many policemen are inside.
Information? Yes, but time is money for me, you know.
Here are a few guineas. So, Squibby.
I'll tell you everything that I know, my ducky. Nothing. Ha! I know nothing about whether Squibby is there, and I don't give a damn. The bobbies don't whisper sweet nothings to me, like the girls in the nice places. And now get lost before I get all worked up. Hey, if you have something to offer to a lady, I could tell you a little bit more, maybe.
What is that supposed
I'll
to
be
mean?
back.
You do that.
The girls from the nice houses. That monster. Oh. Danny must have been referring to establishments like Miss Bella's that Watson told me about.
Wait, I'm confused now. Where am I?
Fine, I have to go to the brothel. Good evening, Lucy. Do you remember me?
Mr. Holmes, come in. You're strangely dressed. What have you come to do in the area?
I've come to ask if any of your colleagues, or perhaps even yourself, associate with any of the policemen from the local station.
Certain girls go with police officers, it's true, but Bella would be able to tell you more than me.
Very well. I'll be on my way.
Very well. I'll be on my way.
You are a friend of Dr. Watson?
Indeed.
A fine
big
man,
boy.
your Dr. Watson. He got me out of a damn business with one of my clients. We gave this boar a lesson to remember, and he's since gone to France, having snagged one of my best girls. But it's a break from all of her chatter. You're looking for information about the police, is that right? I can't help you there. The girls concerned are busy. And anyway, I don't have the time.
What is bothering you so much?
A client left me a case of bottles as payment. It happens all the time. I'm saddled with all this stuff. He told me that these perfumes were the latest thing, straight from Paris. Well, I'd barely smelled the first one when I nearly fainted. There might be some good ones in there, but I'd have to find out if it's really perfume, so that it won't burn the skin off my pretty girls.
Madam, I will undertake to tell you exactly which of these products are perfumes if you agree to entrust them to me for a little while. In exchange, I would like to know more about Squibby.
Yes, I know him. We've struck a deal, Mr. Holmes. I'll give you these bottles.
I will need a book to help me identify Miss Bella's perfume. I believe the bookshop on Glenworth Street, not far from Baker Street, has just reopened. Let's go and take a look.
I need to get a book. Okay. Barnes Bookstore. Let's cut him.
Hello, sir.
Hello, are you the new bookseller in the neighbourhood?
Hey, I've changed my clothes
My
too.
name's Barnes. You're one of my first visitors. Welcome. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for work that can help me identify perfumes, a book that deals with vegetation and its possible uses in the domain, for example.
I would recommend the Encyclopedia Spartica about vegetation. It consists of a reference on the matter. This book is the most complete that there is.
Fine, I will take it.
But it's just that, I have no idea where it is. Would you believe that my predecessor classified works by their acquisition date? Nowadays, we advocate a thematic classification. However, I am getting down to the task. You aren't looking for anything concerning the history of the scripts. I'm fascinated by the subject, and I already have numerous books on the topic.
It is no doubt very interesting, but I need this book Spartica without further delay.
Fine, fine. I will try to find the acquisition date of this encyclopedia, Mr.
Holmes, Sherlock Holmes.
Ah, fantastic. You are the man for the job. Perhaps you could try to find the missing dates. That will buy you some time.
What?
There are some dates missing?
Yes. I forgot to mention that detail. The dates were written on cardstock attached to the columns, and there was one date per section. As one goes along, you will see there is no specific order, and certain are missing. I remade the labels, but I don't know where to put them. They're there on the counter.
Are there any other details to know?
The proprietor inscribed a date every 2 years since his arrival in 1864, up until now, that is 1888. He left a note regarding his method of shelving, but I didn't understand a word. I do believe, in fact, that he was a bit mad.
Well, I will see.
All right. Oh my god. Oh my god. All the numbers placed on the same column must have different end numbers. For example, not 1886 and 1866 together would create an inconceivable disaster. The dates whose numbers added together will produce the same sum, but cannot be put on the same column if they indicate the same sense. Number of dates by column, 454. What? I don't understand that second sentence. Let me take a picture of this. Boom. Picture taken. Okay. This is yet another silly puzzle. Okay, so 4, 5, 4.
I must put all of the labels back in their rightful place.
Okay, so what do we got? Let's write down what we have. Let's write down what we have. We have 1870. 1870. We have 1888. We have 1866. We have 1882. I mean, really, all we need is the last. We have four. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So 8, 6, 2. This one has to be 1882 or 1870, right? This one has to be. Oh, I need a new piece of paper. Yeah. Okay. This one has to be 1870. 8, no. 6, no. Or 1882. So that means the other two are over here. So this one definitely contains 1888 and 1866. Question is, where do they go? Okay. So let's look at our picture that we just took and see what it says about the sums. The dates whose numbers added together will produce the same sum cannot be on the same column if they indicate the same sense. Okay, I don't know what that means. What does that even mean? If they indicate the same sense? What does that mean? What are these words that they're talking about? Get what they're saying.
I must put all of the labels back in their rightful place. There, Mr. Barnes, the labels are in their correct places. That should facilitate your classification. Have you found my book?
Yes, what luck it was to meet
Genius!
you. It was acquired in 1882.
I will look for it. Thank you very much. I would suggest that you organize your books quickly. I am in the habit of visiting my local bookstore at least once a week.
You are right, Mr. Holmes.
Still don't know what it means, but... What do you say, 1882? Here we go. Who describes the musical metaphor of having 3 sets of notes making the harmonious centachord. Notes unfold over time with an immediate impression at the top note. Oh no, is this going to be a musical puzzle? Quality of the perfume is usually assessed in terms of 3 parameters. Fragrance is the most important issue, describing essentially the smell of the perfume. It's followed by the intensity of the smell, ranging from subtle scent to overwhelming odor. Also, safety of use is important because not all elements of a perfume could be sound for ladies' tender skin.
This encyclopedia on plants and spices is just what I need to analyze these so-called perfumes. Let's return to Baker Street.
Oops, wrong place.
I will
Get out
leave
of
my work table. I need something. Let's get to work. I must analyze these perfumes.
Oh my god. How do I do it?
This shape represents the essence of the perfume, which I must recreate. These shapes represent the smells at my disposal. This shape represents the essence.
Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Oh, okay, we're talking about...
This shape represents the essence of the.
Oh, okay. I see now. I think I see at least. Stop! Yeah! It's this.
Excellent. Now on to the next step.
Result? It's just... Oh. I can't tell. Maybe that one? I think it might be that one. Well, apparently that's not right.
Excellent. Now on to the next step.
Average swamp water. That doesn't sound good. Foot oil?
Elementary. Fine, I have to go to the brothel.
Foot oil. That's the best one. The best one's foot oil.
Fine, I have to go to the brothel.
That's what I like my perfume to smell like, foot oil.
So, my dear man, have you reached a verdict?
I have distinguished the good perfumes from the bad, but even the good ones are nothing more than common sense for adolescents.
Who cares? It'll freshen up a few of my girls. Wait, there's a perfume here called Valerian. What is it?
It's not really a perfume, technically speaking, unless you like cats. It's more of a kind of medicine.
It smells strange. I don't really like it. Here, I can give it to you. And I have some information. Squibby is most assuredly locked up at the police station hereabouts. It would also seem that he's the one who doesn't want to come out.
Do you know someone by the name of Danny?
Danny? Big Danny Nutcracker? The one who hates cats?
That's the one.
You're interested in that kind of bird? Be like
Hates
dipping your
cats.
biscuit in a pig's trough. She's dangerous, a real cyclone. So beware. And her appearance. She claims to adore perfumes.
She'd need this whole box to smell sweet.
I doubt it'll take much to make Danny cooperate, perhaps by offering her a little gift. Let's go to the police station.
Am I gonna offer her a cat? I hope I don't use this cat for nefarious purposes. No.
Do you remember me? Would you be kind enough to help me by telling me how many policemen are inside in exchange for this bottle of perfume?
This is perfume. He's got a funny look on his face. Me, I want a pretty bottle with a button so that I can spray it all over myself. Got it? You still there, honey pie?
I'll be back.
You do that.
Well, the cat didn't. Well, maybe she'll take some jewels.
You still there?
I'll be back.
You...
She needs it to look nice. Okay. She wants it to look nice. Don't know where I would get that at. Maybe I can go back here and ask. I don't know.
I have no reason to go that way.
Okay, let's go to the pet shop and give the cat. Whoa! There's something here.
Hey, look! It's Mr. Detective. It's...
Shh, I'm undercover on a special mission. Don't blow my cover.
Aye, aye, Captain. We won't let it slip.
Now, what are you doing in this area at such an hour? You're far from home, aren't you?
We've come to give Pounce a hand. About his cat, you know. Downstairs round is a nasty old lady Big Danny lives. She threatens to kill Pounce's cat, 'cause she's allergic, or so she says. And it makes it cough and vomit just by seeing one.
Allergic?
Oh, that's it. She stoned Pounce and his cat yesterday, and the poor thing took off and hasn't been seen again. We've been looking for it, but nothing.
Does that cat there belong to Pounce?
Bert! That's my Bertie!
Be careful, he is injured. Let's take him to the pet shop. We might be able to take care of him.
Okay.
Let's go to the pet shop, children.
Chop.
If you all go in at once, you will scare the animals. Pounce, come with me. Everyone else, stay here.
No! I pushed the wrong button.
What can I do for you?
I have come to return your mask.
Ah, thank you. If you need something else, do not hesitate.
I didn't realize I was returning it.
May I present young Pounce and his cat, Bert? Poor Bert, he's been injured.
It's Big Danny who threw a cobblestone at him.
Big Danny? Danny the Jaw? The terror of the Highlands?
Oi, that's her, mister.
You know this lady?
Lady is not the appropriate word. Fury, more likely. Danny is a night worker. Before that, she performed in a circus where she fought against men for a penny a round. It was said that she never lost a fight.
Is there anything you can do for poor Bert?
I don't know. This cat seems to be in a sorry state. I have a book on cats over there. Can you find it while I look at its wound?
Yes.
I didn't see a wound. A book on cats over there. Where is over there? I see books here. I see a bird food. Oh, here we go. Hey, look, it's a book on cat. It's a book on cats. Yeah. There you go. Valerian tail. Yeah, there we go.
Aha! This must be the cat book Abraham needs.
Well, I have the book.
What can I do for you?
Here is the book on cats.
Thank you, my man. I will see what I can do for this cat.
That cat seems alright.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, sir.
Look at that cat. That cat doesn't seem very injured. Now what? Oops. Oh, no, that is what I wanted. Okay, so this attracts cats. Oh, I see. Bam. There we go. That's what we need to do. Were you supposed to know that? Or is this like bonus? What is bonus? Oh, that guy.
Do you remember me? Would you be kind enough to help me by telling me how many policemen are inside in exchange for this bottle of perfume?
There ain't much in the station. It was pretty busy, but now there's only one constable, dearie.
There we are. Now Danny has been sprayed with valerian, a scent that's irresistible to cats. I must create a diversion in the street to make the policemen come out, but I need some cats. Lots of cats. To the pet shop.
To the pet shop.
I must go to the pet shop.
This is gonna be hilarious. Hopefully.
What can I do for you?
So, how is Bert doing?
He'll pull through. But he must eat, and I have no food for him here. We will need to find him some.
And where can we get some cat food?
We must find Hardiman. He sells meat for cats. It's around this time when he passes the end of the road. You might be in luck. You'll hear him from far away. He was always calling beep, beep.
Thank you for everything, Mr. Solomonovich.
Right.
So, Pounds, shall we look for the cat food seller? Poor Bert has to be fed, and I might have some work for you and your friends.
Beep beep.
And what do you know? As if right on time. There he is. Yeah, that doesn't look very good.
Beep beep.
Good evening, sir.
How do? A little kebab for the cat? These little brats can't possibly all be yours.
Pardon? Oh, no, none of them.
Ah, children, they're our pride and joy. And yet...
Do cats really like kebabs?
They adore them. How many would you like?
I'll take the lot.
I beg your pardon, sir?
How much for the lot?
For £2, they're all yours, my lord.
It's a deal. Listen up, my little soldiers. You'll need to find all the cats in Whitechapel and lead them towards the police station. You'll be armed with delicious kebabs to entice them. Go, as quick as you can now. If my calculations are correct, the cats will be seduced by Danny's odor and will throw themselves on her. That should cause enough of a commotion to get the policeman to come out onto the street. Come on now, children. Let the cats alone.
What's all this racket? Calm down. Come on, out. And make those cats shut up.
Alright. This game's
Well, now,
turned
let's see
it
what I
up a
can do about
notch.
Squibby.
Haha.